I'm on the CC server. I don't know what this is, but it looks awesome. Hello, Eric the Norman here, and welcome. Your face is back. I gotta say it, I've been watching so much Syndicate lately, but welcome to another episode of the CC server. We are just basically running home. As you can see, I have a very high level. I've been standing in a XP spawner for a while, so I thought I would get an axe and a shovel and enchant that up. But we need to make the enchantment table and shit in our house first. Now, I have a few things to discuss. I have been to the Nether on the server without recording it. Now, there is a reason for that. The path I took to get to Nether, because I wanted my own portal, so that I can, you know, use it, build around it, and it will only be like mine, not anyone else's. Wanted to do that, so I had to run off to do it. Second of all, I found a nice little location that I want to build on that's sort of going to mark the path to it. So what's a bit cool is that we're going to change very much scenery. We are going to come back to this project. Do not fear. It's not like, alright, I'm moving out of this. I'm just going to forget about it and then do something else. No, not at all. That is not how it's supposed to be. But I do want to set up somewhere else. So I will show you that in a second. Just allow me to get my enchantment table shit. And we'll set up the enchantment table first and get that over and done with. Alright, I grabbed the resources we need and I'm over at the house. I haven't completed the outside yet. Honestly, I haven't gone around playing that much. I'm sorry. That is definitely my bad. But yeah. So I want to have it in the corner. Nothing special, nothing fancy. We're going to have 1, 2, 3. We're going to turn on sound. I always turn that off when I play alone because I tend to listen to music or watch something. So doesn't really work in. Now I will of course fill out these places as well with wood, but right now I just don't need to because I'm not going to place anything there. Alright, so we get the bookshelves and the enchantment table, put that there. We have a silk touch. I did not bring the silk touch. Alright, we'll do that, and that should bring us up to a total of 28, and then we're gonna put 1. Yeah, we'll just finish that up like that. That is one too many. I do know that. What? I did not bring lapis. All right. But that'll give me time to fix up that last part out here, which I haven't yet fixed up. Because I was unsure how to do it. So right now I've sort of just done it this way. Looks all right. It's that way at the moment, but they're slightly built differently. Because that's not supposed to be there, I think. Oh wait, no, that's built wrong. Okay, right. So that needs to be one more out, and then this is gonna be here. And then this stair needs to be. Oh, I need one more stair. Actually, you know, we don't need a fancy entrance here because this won't be the main entrance. This will be the main entrance because, you know, with that, we'll put that there and that there. This will just be the back entrance because you're never gonna mainly get up there anyway. Lapis, right. So I have a plan, but we'll get to that as we go there. But I do want to discuss or talk to you about something which I find to be very important when it comes to YouTube. And I've really never brought it up as a theme in a video, and I've never really discussed it that much. Maybe on my old channel I did, but not on the new one anyhow. And the thing I want to discuss is motivation. I know there's a lot of YouTubers, or a lot of you guys watching are doing YouTube videos yourself, so obviously this is a relatively important area for every one of us, and that's motivation. I mean, sometimes you really feel motivated to do things, and obviously sometimes you don't. And what do you do those times where you really don't? For example, today I woke up, went to school. I didn't really have too much of, you know, of the I just spent 3 levels on a broken. Alright, fuck it. Yeah, even got better chat. Okay, we'll do that. I'll just put this in here for now. I'll finish up this house off cam. You guys can understand I'm gonna have that as a floor. fill in glasses, and then add some chests. But I'll do that off cam. That's boring shit. But on the way over to where we're going, I thought I would discuss this theme of motivation. What makes you go, and more importantly, what makes me go. I mean, honestly, I don't quite know. Now that sounds really stupid because, you know, obviously there's something that makes you go, or you would have stopped a long time ago. Well, that's true, but let's say today I didn't think about recording. My thoughts were never, you know, I'm gonna record or anything like that. But then I was just scrolling through because I was playing Counter-Strike, so I was just listening to random music. And it started off by the 10-hour version of Cotton Eye Joe. Listened to that for like 15 minutes. Don't ask me why, just did. And then on the right side of that, it says, like in the recommended, it says the Hey Yeah Yeah song, you know, that one, 10-hour version. I was like, no, I don't want to listen to that. I went on to the Honeydew version, because I know the lyrics on that one, so I like to sing along. Listen to that for, you know, another 20 minutes. The match got done. I was like, right, I want to listen to some more of this Yogscast music. And I remember they made a cover of Fairy Tale of New York. Theirs is called Fairy Tale of Sipsco. And I don't know, I thought that when that came out that it was such a cool song, and I love the original. So it was really cool for me that they added this new song, and, you know, and it was a remake of my old version, or an older version that I absolutely loved. So I watched that, and that just really got me into the mood of recording, because, you know, I did that back in the day when they released that, and that just gave me such a boost to just, you know, want to play Minecraft and record for you guys, and that is what keeps me going. So this is our project. Now, as you can see here, Steve's cousin, I regret to inform you that it's already been breached, but this was a challenge that was made for the server. Unfortunately, I did not win. Who won? Joel Strepsils won, so congrats to him. I will unfortunately remove this house as it's not a part of the original village and or built onto, so we're just going to remove that. So what's the plan? What is the plan at this point? The plan is to make a fortress of sandstone around this little village here, because I don't want to use cobble, because, you know, that's out of its element. I might use cobblestone elements, but it won't be primarily cobblestone as to my previous builds. Now, what does that mean? Well, that means I want to build a town. I want to make this the town center. I want to maybe add one of my own houses, because, you know, I like to add a personal touch to things. I'm gonna build a wall around it, and we're gonna protect the villagers, and we're gonna make a railway system all the way back to my main base, or not the main base, but where I have the carrot farm and my bank at the moment. And then, not to spoil too much, because I won't be going to the Nether this episode, but the Nether is just right over there. You can see I've placed Nether access one all the way up there, if you see that. And that is going to be where we're going to be heading next. But I will not be making a minecart ride to it, because it's only like 100, 200 blocks. So I'm going to be making a path to it and making it a bit cool. I have a vision in my head. Whether I can actually manage to do it, that'll be a question for the later time. But for now, I feel really happy about it. So that should be it, basically. Alright, so we need to map out what area we want. Let's just do this. What area we want, because that is sort of important. I don't want to take it too far out, but I want it to be as square as possible. And for those who do not know, I'm a very big fan of the franchise Stronghold Crusader. Now, back in the day, I used to build a very square castle with a gateway at the top. I want to build it, or at the exit point, sort of. So I want to build it with sort of a square form, almost completely square. And there's going to be a gatehouse that way and a gatehouse that way, because those are the only two places you really need to go in. You know, I don't go these directions. I just never do. So we need to figure out how far do we want it. It's going to be a 5 block wall, so it don't have to go any further than that. And then it's 1, 2, 3, and there. 1, 2, 3, there, and what here. And then it'll go onwards this way. 1, 2, 3. So like that. And then how far does it need to go? Am I still on the right one? Yep. It needs to go all the way over to I want to get this path. I think I want to get it to go to like here. Yeah, because I want this path. I want to reshape that path to be the entrance of this. So then it's 1, 2, 3. Oh fuck. And like that. We're just gonna mark this out like this. I unfortunately did not bring a bed. Not a very smart choice of me. I did not bring food either. Not a very good choice of me. Is there anything I can get from here? Alright, we'll use this house for now. I didn't bring any wood. I brought 15. That's a lot. Did I bring any bones or did I just put them in here? No. Alright, I'll be right back. I will form out the rest of the location as I want to use, and then I'll also go back, grab another bed if I can be arsed to make a bed, and leave some food. So yeah, I'll be back in just a swoosh. Alright, I survived the night. I got some sandstone, but I thought I would get some more, so that is what I'm doing. There's gonna be very little sand left in this biome when I'm done with it, let's be honest. So right now I've gotten this sort of laid down per now, so it's not much. It's really nothing, let's be honest. So just one layer is gonna take me a lot of what's it called, sandstone to get through. But I was thinking this, I may not need to use sandstone the entirety. I might be able to make it a sign where I put sand into it. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, considering the walls go up and down sort of as they want to. There's really no. Oh yeah, I missed this by so little. It's not even fun. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this yet. But we'll figure that out as we get there. But this is how I wanted it to look at the start, at least, and then I'll have to obviously build this up. But I'll have to think of a design. This will be a long-term project. I doubt that I'll ever have time to do this in just one episode. I'm not sure how long I've been recording for, but I'll finish up this first round so you can see, and then maybe take one section to see if we can find a design for it. And then after the design, I'll probably do the rest of camp, because honestly, this is going to take a while. I honestly don't mind though. I've been looking for a long project that I could work on, and you may say, well, you still don't have a base yet. No, I don't, and no, it's knows. I do have to work on that, but I honestly think I don't want to get stuck at just like one project. I wanna make multiple projects, and then hopefully, because that allows me to work on a bit off cam as well, which is something I do, because I do wish to just play on the servers at times as well, and then it's nice to like have a project that I can go back to and say, well, I've done this in a video, but I've yet to like finish it, so I can do that now. That is what I want to do. So we're gonna place that there, and we're gonna go to a section. We're gonna take over here because this is where the section is as similar as it's gonna be. So let's see. This will technically be the outside, that will it not? Yeah. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. So we'll do what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plonk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plonk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plonk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do that section for now. So we'll do this. Alright, so that is sort of how I want it to be. But I started thinking I should probably just count everything, should I not? So from here, because that'll be where it is. So okay, which one is it that moves? It's the first one, 59. Alright, 59. So I'll just do this. Instead of counting everything, this is a lot easier to do. 59 to this one. 59. Okay, so 134. I'll bring up my phone here. I suck at math. Trust me. You don't want me doing math. Then this would just end up being horrible. Right. My phone's very slow as well. It doesn't work well. Do I have a? Yeah, there we go. So 134 negative what was it? 57. See, this is why I don't. This is why my builds always turn out crooked and not really perfect at all. So I know it was 53, wasn't it? Yeah, 53. No, it's not. It was 59. Alright, so 59 equals 75. Oh, that's an odd number. Right, so 75. That is. Oh, things are kicking off here. I can divide that by. I cannot do 7. I can do no, not do 9. I don't want to do 5 gaps because how much is that? 75 divided by 5 is 15 each gap. Alright, so 7 each gap. We can do that. 7. That's. If my math is not completely off, that should be fine. So, well, okay, so 1, 2, 3. Wait. Damn. Have I done this math wrong? No, I shouldn't have done that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then that's the 8. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That should have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck. How am I doing this? How is this math wrong? 1. Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That is 6, yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I'm stupid. Right. This is how we're gonna do it. Obviously, I'm stupid. So you got to start from this one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And that should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay, so that's the correct one. So it's 6 in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's this one. Hopefully this is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They said you don't need math. I call bullshit. Oh, I said we don't need math in school. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I count that correctly? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 6. So this is how we're gonna do it. All right. So I'll map these out and I'll wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll map these out and then. Oh, shit. And I will show you how it looks when I've filled it in. So yeah, shouldn't be back. Shouldn't be too long until I'm back. All right, see you guys in a bit. Somewhere along the lines, I definitely miscounted. So that'll say we'll have to remove this entire section because I'm not going to remove that entire section and do the math again. So we're just going to remove this section for now. And the fact that I can then map it out a lot easier as well. So we'll do this and then, okay, we can do that after actually. I can do that. That's irrelevant. You guys don't need to see it. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. All right. So that's how that's how it's gonna look. It looks quite good. I think. I think that'll work out to be a good design. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 4 up. I think. So 1 and then 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be 4 exactly. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Wonderful. Alright, so I'll have to do this as quick as possible. we go. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a good design. The question is if it will work or not. I would really want to make them, because I'm a very big fan of the mold, or moats, I mean moats. I might want to make a moat around this. Oh, damn. Yeah, we're getting there. Right, I think that's enough to show you the basic principle of how this is going to look. And then, obviously, we're going to have to add the most important part, or one of the most important parts. And that'll be this. So you'll have to go like this. I'm so going to fall down at the end, which will be about now. Wow, I call that to be cold fucking calculation right there. Alright, so that's going to look like that. Yeah, I like that, I like that. I think that'll look cool. I might do some further additions to it at a later stage, but for now, it's good. And it sort of saves the amount of resources that I have to use. So for now we're gonna add that. I might at a later stage, for all I know, I might want to change out that entire sand, just replace it with sandstone. But for now, that'll be the design. Under here will just be sandstone, like that. But yeah, I think that looks really good. I think we're gonna continue with that. Alright, I'll finish off this place, but I will do it sort of off cam, but that is the plan of how I want this place to look. And then there's going to be gatehouses about there and just about here, and that is going to be made a bit cute looking. My hope is that not all the villagers die until I'm actually done with this. Fuck off, little cunt. But I think I'll leave it at that. Not too much important shit going on in this episode, but definitely a lot of shit has gone down. I have a plan, which I didn't have earlier, and then yeah, I think that's good. If I have a plan, I can do a lot. So I have a major project now that I can work on off cam. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. My name is Eric the Nordman, and as always, remember to like and comment and subscribe. When it comes to commenting, it does not have to be anything important, anything serious. If you just want to say hi, that is awesome. If you have anything to tell me, you got your driver's license or something like that, feel free to in the comment section. That is awesome, and I will speak to you guys in not too long. Before I go about my business, or what would be cool is if I remove this. Now we're talking design here. I think that'll look cool. Watch out. I think that'll look cool. Yeah, I think that'll look very cool if we do that. Oh, I'm liking this design. Not sure what I think. Leave a comment in the description, no, in the comment section below, and tell me how that looks. But as always, you know, subscribe if you want to follow my content. Feel free to comment anything whatsoever. Everything is taken with a smile. If you have constructive criticism, come with it. Let it be constructive criticism and not just criticism, as that doesn't really help me. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I want to leave it like that. We'll see. This is due to change at one point, but that's how I want it at the moment. So with that being said, as always, remember to live life the way you want it and not the way other people want it. Have a good one. Sleep tight.